Hi, Salco. How you doing? Going out on my daily walk, and I thought I'd take you along. Over there, those white trees, those are called dogwoods. That's the state tree of Virginia. Pretty, aren't they? Okay, here we go. Oh, there's another nice dogwood right there. I think that's a dogwood. Or it's a peach tree. Anyway, I wanted you to see some of the nice spring flowers. Like over there, in front of that house. This is the same route I took before during the winter. Now everything's all nice and blooming. Anyway. Everybody's got these yellow irises, I think. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Here's some about to be planted. Not yet in the ground. Getting ready though. Typical plants around here, shrubs. Some nice houses. There's a nice house there. All manicured and pretty. U.S. Marine Corps flag. Somebody very patriotic lives there. Boy, that house has got lots of nice stuff. Somebody put a lot of money into those plants. Oh, this is a Japanese maple. See that tree? I love that tree. It's one of my favorite trees. Blooms fire red flowers on it. It's not yet ready to bloom, but it will soon. Nicely manicured shrubs. See that green grass? It costs a lot of money to make that grass that green. There's some plants just beginning to sprout. Not yet bloomed. Let's see, are we still recording? Yes, we are. Still recording. Planting all along the street. Some nice pretty flowers, white and yellow. These are pink foxgloves. They're called foxgloves. Foxgloves are very nice. They get a little taller, about twice as tall as they are now. pretty. Very nice. I think that's a Japanese maple too. Much, much older. Very nice. Very beautiful plant. When it blooms, it's amazing looking. Here comes another dogwood. This is a perfect dogwood. I think it's a dogwood. Wait, no, this isn't a dogwood. This is a cherry blossom tree. Beautiful cherry blossom tree. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, look at this yard. How perfectly manicured it is. And the next one too. Look at this driveway. Unbelievable, huh? Look at all those amazing flowers in the front. Coming up on the park. Let's go back. Venture in there today. This isn't much of a park actually. It's just a wooded area. Oh, these are forsythias, by the way. Forsythia, what we have in front of our house. Very nice. Yellow shrub. Blooms very briefly, and then it's gone. The flowers are gone. I should be able to go along a path back here into the woods. Maybe we'll see deer. Possibly. Here we go. Here's the path. The ground is still a little soft from all the rain we've had. Look, they've even planted flowers out here in the woods. There's some more flowers not yet bloomed. Lots of fallen trees from the winter left to rot. Help the soil. No big deal. Let's see. I make so much noise that I would probably spook a deer half a mile away. But it's worth taking a peek back here. Now, decision time. Do I go that way? Deeper into the woods? I don't think so, because I think they're cutting wood back there. It's very noisy. I don't feel like walking through there. So I'll go this way. This way leads back to the main road, eventually. You'll see some deer tracks in the ground. This path is well worn, and the deers use it all the time. There's actually over there, I don't know if you can tell, because you can't see it actually, there's a creek running through the woods. It's probably very low right now. I'm not sure. might take a look. There's a little path leading down there. See how the water's doing. See how low it is. I'm sure when it rains, it reaches almost all the way to the top here. But right now it's pretty low. We're about 4 feet above the water level. Right now it's flowing, which is good, but very low. When it rains heavily, it reaches almost all the way up to where I'm standing. About 3.5, 4 feet high. And that's somebody else's neighborhood over there. The deers come down here to drink. I can see some deer prints in the ground. So this is where they hang out. Small little pocket of nature. Not much though. Not what they're used to. At least we left them something. Alright, I think I'll continue on. I was looking around to see if we saw any wildlife. A fox, a deer, a raccoon. But either they're hiding or I'm just not very good at spotting them. Plus I'm making a ton of noise walking through these dead leaves and branches, advertising my presence to every creature out here. Just hope I don't stumble upon a snake. Since it's warm out right now, it's a good time for snakes to be out. Getting some sun, making them feel good. However, if I stick to the path, I shouldn't run across too many snakes. Let's see, we're still recording, good. There's our neighborhood again. There's a sanitation drain for Fairfax County. All the drains drain into the creek from the streets, obviously. Oh, somebody built a tree fort over there. Can't really see it yet. Oh, I like to have a stick when I'm going through the woods. If I do run into a snake, where's that tree fort? Can you see it? Right there. It's basically a platform with railings. I think I'll use this stick. It's pretty well worn. It's a good walking stick. Get the bugs off it. Alright, on we go. It's kind of boring back here, but mosquitoes, damn, I hate mosquitoes. I think we're coming up on the water reservoir. Yeah, there's a big water reservoir back here where all the runoff goes to. Sort of like a big pond. Some people would say it's a lake, but it ain't that big.